Good morning, students of class 8 Oak. Students, previous day we have completed the chapter square and square root, and today I will be continuing the chapter, and I will start the chapters cube and cube roots. That is also the syllabus of term 1. Okay. So before that, I am giving some MCQ. I am giving some MCQ. Just wait 1 minute. Okay, students, sorry for the disturbance. Sir, I am new students. Okay, welcome in our live class. Sir, what is the syllabus of term 1? Okay, students, next day I will discuss the syllabus of term 1. Today I want to discuss some MCQ, and that is also be in exam time method. I will give the sums on the board. Before solving I will give you 1 minute to solve. Okay, and after that you will write the answer in the chat box. That is option A an answer, option B or answer, and out of 5 question how many marks will you get, I want to see. Everyone try to solve every question within 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, I will give 1 or 2 minutes before solving, and at the end of the class, you will write down the marks in the chat box out, just in 4 out of 5. If you get 4, then 4 out of 5. If you get 3, then 3 out of 5, in such manner. Okay, so first question, are you ready for the class? Everyone, are you ready for the class? Ayushman, Yasmin. Okay, and will you agree for the today's format of the class? Okay, I think that will be helpful for you, and that will be interesting also for you. Okay, so after solving 5 MCQ, we will shift in the chapter cube and cube roots. Okay, so take your pen and paper, and I want to see who will be able to answer first. Okay, first question, that is root of 81 plus root of 0.81 plus root of 0.0081 into root of 10,000. What is the value? What is the value of this expression? Option A 990, option B 991, option C 999, and option D none of this. Okay, 81 plus 0.81 plus 0.0081 into 10,000, bracket, outer bracket, is multiplied to 10,000. Okay, start solving, everyone. What is the value of this expression? What is the value of this expression? Option C. Who answer option C? That is Onnoy. Onnoy have answered option C. Ronodip option C. Mirza option C. Square root of 10,000. Yes, last portion is 10,000. Option C 991. Isita said option 2. That is 991. Maximum of you have answered option C. New students have answered option C. Shruti answer C. Okay, so let us check the answer is right or wrong. Whose answer will match with me, they will get 1 mark, and not match with me, then they will get 0. Okay, now so root 81, that is 9 plus Root of 0.81 means it can be, you can write it down just 81 by as 2 digit, that is 100, plus 81 by 1 2 3 4, that is 4 zeros, 3 zeros will be there, into 10,000 mean square root of 10,000, that is 100, square root of 10,000, that is 100. Now 9 plus 9 by 10 plus 9 by, that is 4 zeros, so 4 zeros will be there, that is 100 into 10 into 100. Now 9 into 100, that is 900, 9 by 10 into 100, that is 90, and 9 by 100 into 100, that is 9. So answer will be 999. Okay, so many of you have done the right answer. Many of you have done the right answer. Those who have given right answer, they got 1 mark. Okay, ready for the next question? Ready for the next question? Okay, what is the value of root of 0.9 into root of 1.6? Option A 1.4, option B 1.2, option C 1.44, and option D none of this. Okay, write it down quickly. Previous question was option C, you are right. 0.91, 0.9 into 1.6, 0.9, option Munshi B, that is Munshi have answered first, that is option B, Mirza option B, option, okay, Poumi option B, Shubham B. Okay, next Nishat 1.6, Onnoy have not answered yet, Upasana option B, Jasmine option B, option B. Okay, next question, that is Shruti B, and the new students have answered option B. Okay, sorry, option 1.6 Nishat, yes. Okay, let us check the answer is right or wrong. Okay, those Onnoy option B, Onnoy, so much late. Okay, now 0.9 can be written as, stop doing everyone. Oyarangsu option B. Okay, stop doing everyone, just look at the board, just match your answer, correct or incorrect. Okay, 0.9 means 9 by 10 into 1.6, that is 16 by 10. Okay, now square root of 9 3, and 10 is not a perfect square number, so that is root 10. Root of 16 means 4, root 10. Now 3 into 4, numerator into numerator, that is 12, and root 10 into root 10, that is 10. That is answer 1.2. So option B is the right answer. Option B is the right answer. Okay, students. Now next question. Two questions we have solved. Third question, 0.04 by 0.004, 1 0 is there, 0.04 and square root of 0.004. Option A the option A 4, option B 0.1, option C 10, and option D none of these. Okay, solve it quickly. 0.04 by 0.0004. What is the answer of this expression? Solve it quickly. Option C. Who answer option C? That is Onnoy. Okay. Shubham option C. option C 10. Okay, Panangshu option C. Okay, student, let us check the answer is right or wrong. 0.04. First of all, that 0.04 can be written as in fraction, that is 4 by 1 to 100, and next one 4 by how many digits are there? 1 2 3 4. So that is 10,000. Now root of 4 by 100, that is 2 by 10, and 2 by 100. You can write it down in that way, 2 by 10 into 100 by 2. 2 to remove 0 0, that is 10. That is 10. Okay. So right answer is option C 10. 10 is the right answer. Next question. Third question. It was third question. Okay. Now question number 4. Question number 4. Listen it carefully. What is the difference between smallest 2-digit perfect square number and largest 1-digit perfect square number? What is the difference between smallest 2-digit perfect square number and smallest 1-digit perfect square number? Option A 5, option B 6, option C 7, and option D none of these. Again I am repeating the question, that what is the difference between smallest 2-digit perfect square number and largest 1-digit perfect square number? Difference between these two numbers. Okay, Sudarshan, you have answer 15. Wrong answer. Wrong, Sudarshan. Onnoy, answer. Okay. Option C. Okay, who answer option C? Vishal. Okay. Previous say once. The difference between largest 1-digit perfect square number and smallest 2-digit perfect square number. Seven. Okay, so maximum you have answer 7. Let us check. Okay, first of all, largest 1-digit perfect square number, that is 9. Okay, and next one, smallest 2-digit perfect square number, that is 16. The difference between 16 and 9, that is 7. Okay, who have answered option C, they are correct, and they will give they will get 1 mark for this question. Okay, so difference is 7. Next question. Next question, listen it carefully. Okay, I am writing the question. The square of an even number plus square of an odd number. Square of an even number plus square of an odd number will be odd. Option A odd number, option B even number, option C maybe odd or even, option D none of these. What will the answer? Option A odd number, option B even number, option C maybe odd or even, or option D none of these. Maximum of your answer odd number. Okay, yes. And students, are you enjoying this class? Enjoying this class in this way? Okay, Max, Jasmine, Monsi, yes. Yes, sir. Okay. Noy, you are enjoying. How much enjoying on Noy? Little bit. Kinton, very much. Okay, beta, thank you. On Noy. So, the square of an even number, square of an odd number, answer is odd. Odd is the right answer. Odd is the right answer, because square of an even number, that will be an even number, and square of an odd number, that will be an odd number, and sum of even number plus odd number will is odd number. Okay. Next question. I think that this is question number 4. Okay, and last question of today's class. Okay, not last question, but I think it will be difficult for you. Find the square root of 5, not using calculator. Okay, using long division. What is the square root of 5? 5 is not a perfect square number. Keep this word in your mind, that 5 is not a perfect square number. .222, okay, answer 2. Now no option is there, for that question. No. Vishal 2, no. Beta 2 point, who answered 2.236, that is Ranodeep. Yes, you have answered. Beta, you have solved this by you are using calculator or pen and paper. If it is pen and paper, non-terminating number, yes, this is a non-terminating number, and you have to solve up to 2 decimal. You have to 2 decimal. Nishat, very good, beta. So non-terminating number. So root 5. First of all, I will answer will be in decimal. So first 5. 2 to the 4. Now 1. For I am putting here point. For that point you will get 2 zeros. For that point. Now 2 to 4. Okay. Now answer again, that is 284. 84 16. Now add here 44. Now for that point you will get here another zeros, 2 zeros. Now I think you should use here 3, that is 443. 443 into 3, 9, 329, 1329, 1329. Okay. Now that I have put here 3, so 1 7 2 1 7 3 2. So as it is a non-terminating number, it will continue. So square root of 5 I can take 2.23. 2.23. Only one students have oh sorry, Isita, Subham, all of you have given. Subham 2.4, okay. Rajat 2.23, yes, right answer beta. Next question. This was question number 6. Next question. Which number, yes, irrational or no, irrational number, root 5 is, that we will learn at in class 9 or class 10, irrational number, okay. Non-terminating and non-repeating, these numbers are non-terminating and non-repeating. Question number 7. Question number 7. Which number should be added with 187? Which number should be added with 187 to get Sir, okay. Munsi, you are also right. Sards. Munsi, what you have written, that is NRNT means non-terminating and non-repeating. You are using code for the non-repeating and non-terminating. Okay, beta. Which number should be added with 187 to make it a perfect square number? To make it a perfect square number, write it down quickly. Option A 10, option B 9, option C 8, option D none of this. Who answer first? Kinton has answered. Sudarshan, okay. Sudarshan 9. Okay, option B. Anyone else? Okay, 9, option B. Okay. Munsi, option B, answer B. Ranodeep. Article, okay. Jasmine 9. Okay, let us check. The 187, I know that is 13 square 169. 13 square 169 and 14 square 196. After 169, next perfect square number is 196, and you have to add only 9 to reach at 196. So 9 is the right answer. 9 is the right answer. So I think students, you are enjoying this class. I hope that. Okay, not sure. I hope that you are enjoying the class. Okay, now 6 people are typing something. Okay, now write down your marks. Out of 7, how many marks you get? Okay, answer N in the chat box. 7 out of 7. Ranodeep, okay, very good beta. Surottam 6 out of 7. Rajat 6 out of 7. Oyangsu 6 out of 7. Pomi 6 out of 7. 6 out of 7. Okay, Kinton 6. Sayanika Onnoy 7 out. Very good beta. Isita 6. Nisat 5. Nisat 2 marks have been deducted. Upasana 7 out of 6. Is it possible, Upasana? 7 out of 6? Topon 6. Okay, 6 out of 7. Sudarshan, Munsi. Okay, Mirza. Okay, students, today I end this class here. I hope today I have not started the chapter cube and cube roots. Next day I will start this chapter. Okay, thank you.